Hi and a big hello to all my business community friends. Whether you're a retailer, a wholesaler, a service provider, an accountant yourself or a dealer, whether you run a small or a micro business or a factory outlet, I welcome you all to this amazing demo. Friends, during our business, we always face one common dilemma. When it comes to secondary services, which are now actually become very primary, whether it's pertaining to invoicing, accounting, or related service. The dilemma is, should we save money or should we save time? Well, Bookmatic Private Limited presents you an amazing tool, a software-based service which is quick and easy. And guess what? It saves your money, it saves your time. So, welcome to OnlineKhata. OnlineKhata is a simple billing and invoicing software-based service which automates accounting for you. Its cost-effective packages not just help you save money, but with its advanced unique automation features, you also save a lot of time. And then you can use that time to focus on your business. How? Let's get started. So we are on the site for OnlineKhata. It's onlinekhata.co.in. You can start by surfing the site. Of course, all the information is there, but let me show you how you can get started quick and easy way. So let's go to the register page. You can put your details here. Once you have the OTP, then you can get to the place where you can see the packages provided for you. Well, we all know that there are two basic types of businesses. One which deals in products, which maintains inventories, which maintains stock. For them, we have the OnlineKhata Enterprise version. And you can just get it for an entire year by just paying 1,999. Yes, that's right, only 1,999. And for those who don't need inventory, someone like a practicing lawyer or some kind of a service provider, for example, courier service providers who don't need to maintain inventory, for them, you have the OnlineKhata Pro version. And guess what? You only pay 999 rupees for an entire year. Yes, that's only 999. So you can choose whichever package you wish and be rest assured that you would be able to better focus on your business. So let's choose the enterprise version for a year. And then you can, of course, click the pay button and type in your details and get the subscription. So after making the payment, here we are on the dashboard. After you log in, every time you log in, you get this dashboard. Bookmatic Private Limited offers you a facility of adding multiple companies, and you can choose different packages for different companies. So let's say you are having two businesses, and under this account you want to register both of them, and one is let's say an inventory shop and another is just a service provider. So you can take enterprise and pro and stuff like that. So well, now we're going to add a company here. Let's call it Rise Up. It's just a name. And you can add your details. There's a lot of details, as you can see, but it's just a one-time effort and it will save a lot of time in the future. The forms are very self-explanatory, as you can see. We'll show you how our dashboard makes your life as a businessman very easy. There we are. Right now we are looking at the dashboard. Remember, OnlineKhata is a tool to save your money, to save your time. You already seen how cost-effective packages Bookmatic Private Limited offers you. Now let's see how unique the software is and its features which help you save your time. And the way you save your time, you focus more on your business. What do you generally need when you're dealing on a day-to-day basis in your business? You need to know how your business is doing. You need to know your best valued customers, your best valued suppliers, because otherwise, if you are using any other software, well, the information is there, but you have to search it through. You have to browse through a lot of screens. You have to go through a lot of reports, and then you get that detail. So apparently, what you lose the most valuable thing, the time. But here on the dashboard, everything is on your fingertips. For example, you can see the most valued customers. You can, in fact, also know the pending payments which you are still to receive and the pending payments you have to make, which means you will have a better reputation in the market wherein you will know how to handle these customers. Of course, you will be able to send them reminders that your payments are pending, or you will be on time, very punctual with your suppliers. That helps you build your reputation. So OnlineKhata doesn't just take care of your time, but also your efficiency and your reputation. Well, you can also have a look at what is called as the profit and loss. Now, the moment I start saying profit and loss, one thing which comes to your mind is an accountant, an auditor. But friends, OnlineKhata gives you a very user-friendly overview of your business. You can see your profit and loss in a very beautiful way, as you can see on the dashboard. There are several other things which you can do with this software, but of course that you will be able to experience once you register. And remember, an enterprise would just cost you 1,999, while a pro annual subscription just costs you rupees 999. That's way too cheap. All right, now about your day-to-day computing as a businessman. What do you mostly do? You would be making bills and invoices. And what happens with those invoices? Of course, you have to then send it to your accountant to make the accounting entries, the vouchers, and then file the returns. Let's have a look at how quick and easy it is to do invoicing with this software. Let's make a sales invoice. We are just looking at the interface of the sales invoice. How easy and quick it is. You can just have a look for yourself. You can make an invoice. You can choose your product or a service. You can actually choose your customer, or if you're all right, you can actually do everything practically. Now, one thing about this is that every screen is a one-stop entry for all your things. If you have not entered your product catalog, well, you can directly do it from the invoice screen as well. And the same goes with customers or suppliers. That's how easy it is. So let's make a sales invoice and see for ourselves. Pretty much easy, cool, and straightforward. As you can see this. So once you make an invoice, what do you do with it? Generally, you would have your invoices sent over to your accountant, who then makes accounting entries, or what are called as vouchers. Now, that actually increases one unnecessary task. What OnlineKhata does for you is it automates those entries. So let's have a look at the entry which just got created due to the invoice. Well, this entry is actually what is needed when you file your GST returns or annual returns or whatever. So, which means as far as accounting entries are concerned, the accountant's role is significantly reduced. In fact, what happens is that you can take these accounting entries, export them to a spreadsheet, and just get it to your accountant and get your returns done. No need of data entry at the end of accountants. So that's a very unique feature which saves your time. Now, generally, you would need a lot of reports when you're doing your business because they are often asked for by auditors, by government. So let's take a quick tour of the reports which OnlineKhata offers to you. We have all the reports in the report menu, and remember, all these things just at your fingertips. You will have sales purchase register and profit and loss and balance sheet and all the reports you need. Just let's go through it very quickly. Now, you might be wondering, if you are an accountant, how would you use the software? Because as you can see, it's automating things for you. Well, there is a manual accounting mode as well. You can see the list of vouchers in the voucher menu. Especially, you would be interested to know that there are contra and journal vouchers as well. And of course, all the other vouchers which are generally needed. Talking about micro and small businesses, there's something very special we have to save your time and also make your life as a businessman very, very easy. When we talk about recording receipts and payments, the obvious thing is to debit and credit accounts, which your accountant or someone who understands accounts can very easily do. But as a micro business owner or a person with a limited staff and a small shop, you may not even have time and knowledge to make those complex debit and credit entries. So this interface helps you achieve the recording of receipts without knowing any accounting knowledge. So you can see as easy as it gets. Here you can see how you make your receipts. All that you have to do is just select your customer's name and of course whether the payment is in cash and bank. And as you can see this, one thing very sure about OnlineKhata is that every screen is very, very self-explanatory. So it is as easy as it gets. Now, you may say that you would want to do it in the traditional way, or you would want to change some settings in OnlineKhata. Well, you don't have to depend on us. All that you need to do is to go to the preferences and change the options as per your requirements. Let's have a look at it. So in the preferences, these changes are what you just need. The preferences box, as you can see that you can do your invoicing and accounting the way you want. So by now, it is very, very evident that OnlineKhata would save your money, would save your time, would make you more quicker, would make you more efficient so that you can focus on your business. After all, a software service is meant to increase your business and thus increase your profits. And OnlineKhata achieves just that for you. So, happy accounting, and we hope that you would enjoy using OnlineKhata as much as we did to develop it for you. You have the links of the tutorials on OnlineKhata in the description, and you can learn more details and also get in touch with us. Don't forget www.onlinekhata.co.in. Goodbye and take care.